Hello, it's Vanessa, and now I want to inform you some news from CNN Health that it does coffee healthy. It's a new observational study involving close to 20,000 individuals. People who consume at least 4 cups of coffee daily has a 64% lower risk of early death compared to those never really consume coffee. The reduction in this was more significant once people reached the age of 45, suggesting that it may be even more beneficial to consume coffee as we get older. The findings echo the recent results of another length observational study which found that coffee drinkers appear to live longer regardless of whether they consume regular or decaf coffee. Coffee has also been shown to reduce the risk of many diseases, including type 2 diabetes, liver disease, Alzheimer's, and skin cancer too. Coffee alerted with antioxidants, says Joe Terupo, a spokesman for the National Coffee Association. Many are naturally occurring antioxidants are found in the coffee bean, while others are created during the roasting process. It is compounds that science with positive effect in reducing the risk of several diseases. Some of the compounds commonly found in coffee have been related to better insulin sensitivity, liver function, and reduced chronic inflammation, said Victoria Seti, an associate professor of preventive medicine at the Keck School of Medicine of USC, and the lead author of one of the recent study on coffee consumption and longevity. While coffee consumption may appear to be helpful for many, others should proceed with caution. Pregnant women, for example, should limit their intake of caffeinated coffee. Current evidence suggests that consuming moderate amount of coffee in up to 300 milligrams per day, the amount is 12 ounces of coffee is not associated with increased risk for miscarriage or preterm birth, said Dr. Joseph was chair of the American College of Obstetrician or gynecologist commit on obstetric practice. However, data are contradictory regarding these pregnancies outcome when women consume more than 200 milligrams per day of caffeine. Additionally, there is enough sufficient evidence to draw early conclusions regarding the effect of coffee on fetal growth. If you have any heart conditions, you should also limit your coffee and caffeine consumption. Caffeine is an aggravator and accelerator of one's heart rate, said Dr. Bufalino. Those with atrial fibrillation, commonly known as irregular heartbeat or hypertension, should limit their caffeine intake. 1 or 2 cups daily is probably fine, but if you are sensitive, you should restrict all caffeine. Keep in mind that decaffeinated coffee still contains caffeine. An 8-ounce cup of real coffee can contain anywhere from 75 to 165 milligrams of caffeine, where the decaffeinated coffee contains an average of 2 to 7 milligrams per cup, depending on which study you read. Decaf is not no cup. So if you are drinking 3 cups of decaf per day, then I would restrict that. Bufalino said people with heart condition. As for caffeine effects on bone health, caffeine in coffee can lead to calcium loss, but it is probably not worth worry about. Caffeine that increase urinary calcium loss, but it is balanced by increased calcium absorption, so there seem to be adverse effect on the calcium economy, said Cole Weaver, distinguished pro, distinguished professor of nutrition science at Purdue University, who recently led a review of research on calcium and bone health. And thank you for listening. And I hope that this information may be helpful.